guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a very exciting day for me. I've decided that instead of doing a bullet journal like I have for the last 3 years, I'm going to be using the Hobonichi planner. So I went online and I was going to order from the Hobonichi site when it actually released on September the 1st, but I live in the US and I did not. One, I had never ordered from that site before and I was a little uncomfortable ordering from a Japanese website. Even though it was translated into English, it was just something that I was uncertain how comfortable I felt putting my credit card out there for that purchase. And then two, the 2023 planner I wanted was $30 and there was like $30 shipping. So I decided instead of buying it from Hobonichi, I decided to buy it from Jet Pens. So I assumed Jet Pens was gonna be getting their Hobonichi cousins and all their Hobonichi lineup a few weeks later. I didn't expect it to be right away, but I put an alert out whenever Jet Pens put their Hobonichi lineup online, and it actually got released, I think, the same day as the Hobonichi store. So I ordered from Jet Pens and I finally have my package. So we are going to unbox this and talk about the Hobonichi. I have never looked at it other than online. I've never felt the pages. So we are going to take a look at the Hobonichi I got and kind of discuss what I think about it from first glance. If that'd be something you'd be interested in, then let's take a look at the Hobonichi. Okay, so now we are at my desk and we are going to walk through the Hobonichi. So, like I said, I got the Hobonichi Techo Cousin in the English edition. So what I was reading, the existing Hobonichi, this is the last year of using the Tomoe, whatever, river paper. And in 2024, they're changing their paper. And this is what the new paper is gonna feel like. So they gave you a little sample of the new paper that you can compare to for the old paper. And then also have this little pamphlet that talks about, I guess, all of the Hobonichi things, all the different artwork and things like that. So I'll be taking a look at this. But the star of the show is going to be this, the Hobonichi. I got the full year primarily because I wanted to see, this is my first year with a Hobonichi and I wanted to see what I thought about it, and then next year I can figure out if I want to do another full year one or if I want to do the AVEC or VEC, whatever you want to call it, for the half year. So I did also order a clear cover that I'm getting from Amazon. I ordered one already, but I ordered the wrong one. I didn't order the one that was made for a 1-a-day planner. So I had to do that return, and I have a new one coming. Let's bring you in a little bit more. Okay, so we have Hobonichi. We're gonna go ahead and turn to the first page, which is like a year at a glance for current, the 2023, along with 24, which is really nice, and 22. The paper feels really nice. Like I said, this is the first year that I'll be using a Hobonichi, so I do really like this paper. I have ordered from Jet Pens different pens because while this is my favorite pen, which I've heard is good for the Hobonichi, I've also seen other people on forums say it does smear. So I went ahead and ordered a couple ballpoint pens that had really good reviews on jetpens.com, along with them being really good pens for the Hobonichi in particular. So I'll be kind of testing those out as it comes through. So then we have this, and I do plan on, I'm gonna go through here and kind of, now that I have it, see what I want to do. I think some people have used this for like habit tracking. So you can put down, you know, whatever the handful of habits are that you can habit track. I don't know what I'm going to do for this one. Kind of thinking about it and maybe putting sticky notes and plans for how I can see myself using this page. So this is the start of the month. And so this planner has a month, a week, and then a daily section. So this starts in December and you have the month and it has like the, you know, the days of the week. You have moon phases. Guess these are still the Japanese little symbols for the days of the week. So yeah, so these are the months, and they go to March, which is kind of nice. So you can go ahead and like pre-plan the first 3 months of 2024. So that way you have it kind of identified for whenever you get your next year's planner. And then you have weeks. So this is going to be where I'm the most uncertain how I'm going to use this. I have never done my planning by week. So I work full time. So the majority of my work is going to be from 6 to like 4 is going to be my work day. And then the afternoon will be other stuff. So I don't know how well I'm going to like this. This is going to be a test on how well I do with weekly planning. So there are all of these. So then this is the start of the daily, which is what I'm actually the most excited about. Currently, like I said, I'm using a regular bullet journal. I have the Amanda Rach Lee undated bullet journal that I'm using right now. So I have this, and then I also have a separate journal, like on one of these like fake travelers type planners. But in here, I have my regular journal that I'm using for my actual journaling. So my idea is I can now get rid of this or use this for something else and be able to do my actual journaling here. Plus, if this is like an all-in-one and I use this for my normal like to-do lists and my, you know, my weekly plans and appointments and things like that, if this is always on my desk, one of my goals for 2023 is I do a daily journal. So hopefully with this here, this will be I'll be more comfortable and more ready to do my daily journaling. Whereas right now, my bullet journal is always on my desk, but my actual journal is kind of to the side and sometimes gets forgotten about until something happens. And I'm like, oh no, I should, you know, I need to journal that. I need to write down my feelings, my thoughts. And then, so there could be weeks at a time gap because, you know, life happens and I forget about it. So that is my goal. I can have this as my actual journaling page along with like my to-do list and my daily things that I need to take care of. So I'm super excited about this. I also am excited to see some of these little quotes and things. It's just something interesting to see and like read some of these sayings and, you know, see if they relate to my everyday life. And then also at the top, they have little boxes up here for like to-do lists and then also planning that you could use. So yeah, so I'm excited to use these. Some people I had read didn't like the different colors for the different months because they wanted to be consistent with some of their graphics and stickers and things like that. I actually don't mind it because it looks like for the most part, all of the colors seem pretty muted. And I'm not really that creative as to, you know, wanting to have all of my stickers match to my journal. I'm not that particular at this point in time. Maybe I will in the later months. I don't know. But overall, like the colors aren't really bad. They're not like bright pink or like a, you know, bright orange or bright green. They're all kind of muted colors, which I actually kind of enjoy. So the other thing I was interested about is I know at the end of the planner, you have some like just blank note paper, which I'm probably going to be using these to test out my pens to see which ones work, what smears, because typically for my planner, I end up using, like I said, this, and then I use the mild liners. And then I also have the Tombow dual brush pens are usually what I use for like highlighting and things like that. So I'm curious to see how each one reacts to this specific paper and what works and what doesn't work. So you have blank pages, and then there's also a timetable. I don't know. So this says to write a recurring hourly schedule for each day of the week. This is useful for a variety of things, such as filling in the broadcast times of favorite television shows or splitting up house chores. I can see the house chores. I don't have cable TV or anything like that. I stream all of my shows. So I can definitely see chores or like household type, laundry is on this day, vacuuming is on this day, and things like that. And it actually could work because I could do chores for like me and my husband, and then my 12-year-old. I could have chores down here because there's 2 different tables. So that could be beneficial. I don't know. We'll have to see how well I use that. And then we have graph paper. So this page is convenient for recording your daily weight or other ongoing changes when you have a certain target in mind. The extra space at the bottom is for additional notes. Okay. I don't know what I would use this for. Favorites. This is a great place to list rankings for movies, books, music, restaurants, events, games, and much more on a sliding scale of 5 stars. So that could be useful. I can see that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's basically 1 a month. So like what happened during that month that was like your favorite thing potentially. So that could be beneficial. I like that. This is what I'm most excited about. So I'm probably going to make this my reading list, like my reading plan, whatever. So the other thing that I do have in my little fake traveler's journal traveler's planner is I have a sheet for my journal, and then I also have a reading journal. So this is where I have a sticker for all the books that I've read, what my ranking are, what my thoughts are. So this I could see as a place of recording all the books that I've read, along with like maybe the box I give the ranking, like if it was 4 stars, 5 stars, or whatnot, or maybe it is just a list of all the books that I want to read over the year, and then I can check off what I used. I don't know, but this is definitely going to be a reading list. And then there's my favorite things, which could be interesting. I thought about maybe doing this at the beginning of the year, and then if I get another cousin for 24, I can put at the beginning of the year 24 what my favorite things are if they still have this, and then maybe I could document what's changed possibly. I mean, there's some on here that I'm definitely not gonna, like, I don't have a favorite proverb or a favorite word or a favorite letter. That's kind of interesting. How to better enjoy conversation. This is something I'll probably be reading just to see kind of what they think. I sometimes have an issue listening. My brain sometimes zones out, and my husband gets very annoyed with that because he'll talk to me and I'll literally not remember a thing that he just said, even though he just got finished talking to me. So I'll be reading this just to see what it says. Words to remember. I really don't think I'm going to be using this. I don't know what I'm going to rebucket it as. Maybe this will be like my sticker. Like I plan on doing, like I have right now in my bullet journal, I'll have for each week, or, maybe not each week, but anything that happens, I'll print out like these little pictures. I'm going to be getting a different printer, instead of using this, which is the Intax camera. Instead of using this, I'm going to go to another one that's much thinner, and the pictures print out on stickers, so it's not nearly as thick, because I've stopped printing a lot of these because it's just gotten super thick in my journal. So instead of words to remember, I might do like a month in pictures and see if that will work. I'll have to see how the new camera or the new printer that I want to buy, how big the pictures are, and if I can put 12 on here. So we'll have to see. But that's my thought for this one. 365 days checkoff sheets. I guess that's just a, check off the number, whatever day it is, so you can see how long you have until the end of the year. It's kind of funny. Some of these they have different images, like different pictures, like the day 222 is a cat. I don't know why. Is 222 somehow a reference to a cat? I don't know. That's interesting. But yeah, so I might do this. I don't know if I will or not. We'll see. Gifts. This I'll definitely probably be using more for not a like who gave me a gift. It's going to be more of a what gift do I want to give someone in particular, like for Christmas or birthdays or something, because I'm really bad at trying to remember at the end of the year or at birthdays what someone had said that they really liked. So I, maybe just jotting it down here will help me remember. Addresses, I'm definitely not going to use this because I don't see the point of it anymore. We're so digitally mindset now that I don't think I'm going to need to write down someone's physical address because I have it in my phone. I don't need to write it down. And then personal notes. So I probably am not going to write this down either, other than maybe my name, because if it gets lost, I really don't want someone to know my phone number or my address or email, specifically not my birthday. Never going to put down my birthday for anybody. This probably will not be used with the exception of maybe my name, and that's it. But even then, I highly doubt I'll use this. And then every Hobonichi has like a little serial number. So I have my serial number, and then that's it. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm really going to like this. I do also plan on, I have a sticker shop on Etsy. I have been kind of playing around with potential stickers that I plan on having printed out for sale and also for my personal use in my Hobonichi. So now that I have this, I was really curious to see how some of the width would work for some of these stickers. So, because I had Googled the width of these columns because my thought is that maybe I can have my stickers, I'll print out, but I wanted them to be the width of the columns. So like this is a very smaller version, but then I have this, which is a bigger version, which looks like it actually might fit a little bit better. So this, if you're watching this, you actually get like a little sneak peek of some stickers that will be coming to my sticker shop. So, okay. All right. So yeah, I'm going to be printing out some stickers. I have a bunch of little samples that I was trying to put together so I could have a good idea of what would work. So yeah, so these stickers are going to be like a cozy coffee type sticker sheet. I'm also probably going to be having some as individual stickers as well, but I'll definitely link my Etsy shop down below and also on the banner here if you would be interested. So I'll be putting out some sticker sheets that I'm going to have specifically for the Hobonichi cousins. So that way, if you wanted to use them, you have them for different things. So I'll plan on having little, width stickers that you can write things on, and then decorative stickers, little listing type stickers, and things like that. So yeah, so this will be coming soon. I'm hoping I'll be able to drop these in the next few weeks. So definitely keep an eye out, and I'm really excited about that. Also, just as a sneak peek, I also have these like little stickers that I was using for my current bullet journal to see for like when I'm going to post a YouTube video. So these actually look like they would fit pretty well. Maybe I need to resize these a little. These might need to be resized a little bit, but yeah, so I plan on having some other stickers and they can be written on. I was going to use a journal supply video coming soon, so I've already kind of written that out. All right, so I'm super excited. So I will be getting hopefully my jet pens order which will include like my Hobonichi cover and some new pens, and I think I even have a clip ruler so that way I can have it attached as like a bookmark. And then I also have some Coffee Monster Co. stickers for the months that I plan on putting on here as well. So I will be decorating and getting everything ready for 2023 with my Hobonichi. So I'm super excited to have this, and it really sucks because now I have to wait 3 months for me to actually use it. I do plan on probably using it for December for this at least, but I won't be actually able to physically use it until January 1st, which makes me sad. Yeah. So that is the Hobonichi. Those are some of my thoughts on how I plan to use this month, and some of the things I'm going to do, and some things I'm not going to use that I'm going to change into something else for my general purposes. With all that, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Also, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. I do have some other stickers on Etsy already. They currently are waterproof stickers, so you can, put them on laptops, tumblers, your car if you want. The majority of the stickers are like 3 inches about, so they're fairly big stickers, but I'll definitely be putting out stickers specifically for the Hobonichi because I will be wanting to put some on my planner myself. So those will be created and should be going out shortly, but definitely check out the Etsy shop and make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.